Okay, the next tool I'm going to show you that I really like to use is another multi-step one. I'm going to start with creating a text assignment or a text page on Russia and the influence of the Byzantine Empire on Russia. So I'm going to use this academic content tool to start. And I'm going to go to my curriculum framework, and for this one, I'm using Standard World History 1 .7e, and it says the student will demonstrate knowledge of the Byzantine Empire in Russia from 300 to 1000 CE by mapping and assessing the impact of the Byzantine influence and trade on Russia and Eastern Europe. This is a really short standard with not a ton of information. So I usually find that I like to create some additional assignments for them or some additional resources, as our book is pretty skimpy on this. So I'm going to copy the essential understandings, questions, and knowledge to start. And then over in Magic School AI, I've already selected academic content. You can change the grade level to either increase or decrease the reading level and difficulty as you need to. Here's where I'm going to put the standard right here in topic standard objective. Be as specific as possible. Text length, I always put 1 page. I find if you put like 1 paragraph, it's just a little too basic. Content type. So for this one, I'm going to put textbook page. Nonfiction, historical text. I give it a little bit more information. Just the more you tell it, the better. Additional criteria. I don't need to put anything else in because I've already put it up here, and this is exactly what they have to know. Like I said, this one's pretty basic. So I'm going to generate it. And then I read over it, make sure it's correct. Usually it's pretty good. I haven't found any really obvious errors. Sometimes the problem is more that they just don't include enough. It's not necessarily that their information is wrong. So then I'm going to go back over. I'm just going to use the same document for now, and I'm going to paste it in. So I have that, and I usually sort of edit what it looks like to make it look a little bit more friendly. Now, this is the text, and you can change it however you want. And this is just going to give the students the information. So the next thing I usually do is go to Tools. Sorry about that. My computer decided to go a little crazy. I'm going to go to Tools, and I'm going to click Worksheet Generator. I like this one because it gives you like a couple different things, not just multiple choice. And then I'm going to paste that text in that I just got in the Academic Content Creator. And this gives it like a summary, which I think is really good. And so normally what I do is go over here, and I'll like kind of get rid of this conclusion, and I will use the summary as my conclusion. So you can copy again, copy this whole thing, paste it in. So I'm going to get rid of this. So you could use this as your conclusion. You can like actually replace the whole thing with it. I usually like it as a summary / conclusion. It kind of just rephrases really concisely everything that was in the text up here. And then take a look at the different choices that you have, and you can edit it to make it look better. Also make sure the information is correct. If you use this, make sure you point out there's a word bank. I can't tell you how many kids like didn't notice there was a word bank and were like kind of struggling with this, but the answers are right in the text. So fill in the blank with a word bank, multiple choice. And then the ones I really like are these open-ended questions at the end. So again, you're going to take this in and edit it to make it look more child-friendly so that they can complete it on the paper. I also encourage them to highlight and doodle some notes in as they go along to help them answer the questions.